ask y'all this about Nicki Minaj. I strongly, since we were talking about her just a second ago, I feel like she's been doing more collaborations with these young up and coming females because the STL rapper right now, what's her Sexy Red?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
that song is terrible, by the way, but
it's a hit though.
It's a hit, but it's terrible. But Nicki hopped on that, and I've noticed Nicki has been embracing the youth. I think that the reason she's doing it so much now is because it's desperation. It's a desperation attempt. She had 2 songs with the hottest rapper of the game a couple of years ago. Because what was that, Lil Baby? She had 2 tracks with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Right. None of them, they charted according to the bars, but none of them lasted and they didn't hit. No. How in the hell does that happen? You know what I'm saying? Drake couldn't even save Nicki at this point. Wayne can't say, nobody can really save her unless she gets with the new female rappers. You know what I'm saying? So PM, is that a fair assumption?
I mean, you know, I've been saying that. I've been saying so CJ, my thing with Nicki is the same issue I have with Ludacris. It's the same issue I have with who else did I say? I can't remember who else.
Those are the main 2 though.
Rappers together. Yeah. They never grew as artists. The way they came out, they rap. I'm talking about flow wise and like presentation wise. Don't get me wrong. The videos got better. The music got better because the budgets got bigger. But they rap the same. Nicki has been saying it's going down. Basement. Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason?
You're my son, Phoenix.
I'm the replacement. She been doing that. Hey, I just made that up off the head too. But she been doing that. She been doing that same flow since she came out, and that's part of the problem. And she wanted to be the bully all this time, and it didn't work out because in order to be the bully like that, you got to continue to progress, and the stuff you got to put out has to continue to get better and better and better. The reason Jay-Z and Drake are considered the greats of their generations or greatest of all time is because they always knew when to say, oh shit, what he doing? What that artist in Memphis doing? Bet 24, I meant the next. Oh, let me jump on that. Jay-Z, Juvenile. Oh, let me jump on that. And that's what kept their careers like, flourishing. Jay-Z put Pimp C and Bun B on Big Pimpin'. That's what kept their careers flourishing. Nicki wasn't doing that. Yo, I'm that bitch. Fuck everybody. And so because of that, she where she at. So yes, it's desperation.
I agree. She branded herself as the queen, and queens don't stoop, quote unquote, stoop down to the levels of others. So she didn't never collaborate with anybody. She would do songs with Katy Perry.
Right.
Do that.
And that hurt her career.
Because Drake on the opposite side of that kept reinventing himself low key by jumping on a Block Boy JB.
Is that Drake and Migos in the Versace stuff?
Migos, Fetty Wap. What did he say? I lead the league in scoring, but look at my assist. You get that's a win-win. If you can get next to the hot young person, you boost them up, which makes you look like that was a real nigga move. And you on the hottest song from whatever at the time.
And he did it. And he did it from each coast too. You got to think about that too. He would do it with a New York rapper, then he'd do it with a Memphis rapper, then he did it with several Atlanta rappers, then he did it with a YG California rapper. Like the man,
it's genius, bro, and it's worked because you can disappear. You don't have to put nothing out, but you can just hop on something else, and it's a win-win. And Nicki didn't start doing. Nicki has just started realizing that that's the play, and it's too little, too late. I think it's obvious.
Too late. Had she have hopped on Cardi, bro, you can't tell me if Nicki wouldn't have hopped on Bodak Yellow. That it was already a classic, right? It's already
out of here, bro.
That would have been her
monumental
to do that. Now Nicki still has her relevancy when it comes to who she is, right? I don't think that'll ever die. She put in a lot of work. Her animation, the Barbie stuff, she has them by the.
She's the biggest female rapper of all time.
Of all time,
I don't know if she's the best.
I'm not going. She's to this day. She's number one. If you want put it like this: if I want a hit record, I go to Cardi.
Right.
If I want my record to stand out and people to know who I am, I go to Nicki.
And for it to be on Billboard,
go to Nicki. for sure. But if in the streets, if I want a hit record that I can perform everywhere, I go to Cardi. And also Cardi's gonna get writers, so you know they'll go with that. But yeah, I feel like
according to Safari, Nicki gonna get writers too. But I mean,
but
I'm not in there.
Yeah, obviously she don't have them now. If she had them at any point, but I do feel like it's a desperation attempt. Now,